Ooh, drop some frames. Let's do that real quick. Make sure we're actually recording for once. Love that pose. Turn and good morning. Good morning, everyone. Today's the day, I think. Or did I say, what did I say I was gonna do? 2 more runs? Let's do it. Yeah, we'll do 2 more runs. And then it's time. We will cook all the meat, and then after we cook all the meat, it's just actual grinding time. Right now it's farming time. Farming time is different than grinding. See, I think that's what gets a lot of people. I hear you. How's that possible? Oh, are you kidding? What? I think we'll hold on to it this time. God, I almost want to cheat, bro. That's the dirty part about speed up. It infects your brain, bro. It's like brain rot. You start looking at everything like it's faster. I gotta keep it to Rogue Galaxy. Then I think only because I actually have to do 10,000 of something. Oh wait, whoops. It's not even like I'm shiny hunting. Yeah, we'll use it in Rogue Galaxy and then that's it. Is there anything else though? Monster transformation, that's about it. I do like having my fish over there. Okay. That was pretty bad. take those. I wonder if Japan has... No, I don't have my phone. Does Japan have wood thrushes? I've never thought about that. They definitely have the habitat. Damn, my nose is runny today. I just realized I had to wipe it on my hand. That is the sign of something to come. If my nose is runny enough that I had to do an emergency wipe with my hand, that's not good. Damn, dude, I knew I shouldn't have opened the windows yesterday. It was just so nice. I just wanted to enjoy the weather. Damn. Yesterday was great, though. Where the hell is... Oh, there he is. Nice. Hell yeah. That was a good run. I would not. But thank you for asking. Nothing. There we go. One second. 1 second. 1 second, goddammit. Doubles. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Gross. I am gross today. Alright, cool. So again, we're collecting blue mushrooms because I believe you need them for nutrients, and I know you need them for a high potion. Or is it a mega potion? Whatever the next stage of potion is. So, we're collecting those. And we're not collecting herbs, which we also need, because we get them as a reward for the quest. Okay, bro, not this again. Don't bust my pickaxes up. This is so scary. I'm gonna have to start coming here last, bro. Which is unacceptable. It's too valuable, though. That stuff's too good. Stay mad, June. Okay, so maybe I'm getting good. Was that it? Oh, I didn't get the combo off. That was almost it. That was cool. Okay, okay. We got this. Nothing else. Ooh, okay. To here. Whoops. This is not a good one. Let's scoot it up so I can relax. We might be able to go back for the barrel, because that might actually be a thing. That might not be that crazy. We might be coming here early. Okay, shoot. Yes. big. That is big. I thought I just heard JoJo, but she's sleeping next to me. Nice. Oops. Missed one. Oh, that's right. I didn't repair the weapon last time. I just killed these guys. I should probably keep doing that. And then repair it. Okay, let's farm. We're gonna do 2 of these. And then we're gonna do... what's it called? Nice. Got him panic rolling. I slept well, thank you. I hope you did as well. Hope you're having a good day. Thought I'd get some Monster Hunter started while nobody's watching, since this is like the most boring grind I have now. Since I'm using Speed Up. I'm cool. I know how to use Speed Up now. But I hope you're doing well. Nice, yeah, I've been up for... oh, I don't have my phone, I forgot. I've only been up for like an hour maybe. I wake up at like midnight to 2 a.m. I feed my cats, and I start streaming. Because otherwise I just sit in my room and play video games anyways, or look at my phone or do something, and wait till 4 a.m. when my mom wakes up. And then I hang out with my mom all day. And when she works, I just sit at home. So. Nice. I'm... 16 feet from bed. I'm really close to it. I could get back to it if I wanted. But thank you for joining. Again, this is my most boring grind right now. We're gonna speed it up here soon. Not like literally, but like strategically. Oh. Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. But essentially, the strategy is we kill these guys, and we collect enough meat that we can cook all the meat, and then take all of the cooked meat that I've stored up, and use that to speed run the quest, which is just simply turn in 5 cooked meat. So again, if I have all the meat cooked already, I don't actually have to do anything. It takes a while. problem is, we need to do it. So, it's gonna be a bit boring. But that's okay, because now I've got people to talk to. I'm kidding. Don't feel obligated to talk to me. You can just lurk, you can just hang out, you can just chill. I do always like it when people just say lurk or hi, because it lets me know somebody's here and it gives me somebody to talk to, even just mentally. Because otherwise I just think to myself, and sometimes I don't have anything to think about. Sometimes I'm in the middle of a grind like this, and that's totally fine. Just you being here just reminds me to actually talk about things, because I think I'm 15 hours into this grind, so like, I don't really feel like I have anything to talk about, but there's still plenty to talk about. For instance, I just crushed it with the greatsword a second ago, so I should probably stick with it. But again, I want to try the dual blades. So nice. I'm doing that next. I was gonna start with that, but I knew that if I started with it, I'd play it all day. And I said it was gonna be my background game, my back burner. Dude, ×2 speed is dangerous. It's scary. Oh, if you don't like screen clutter, by the way, don't upgrade Burning Strike. Burning Strike will permanently be on your screen and cause screen clutter. So if you don't like things on your screen taking up like real estate, don't unlock Burning Strike. You don't need it. You are in no way obligated to... Did I really say that? Bro, I can't even remember saying that. That's crazy. Good for me. That's crazy. I don't even remember saying that. I literally logged off, ate a bunch more food, and then fell asleep and went to go stream when I woke up, but I saw somebody else was on. Reezy. I saw Reezy was on. And then when I joined the stream, Ginger Tech was in there, and I was like, bro, I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. And then I think like an hour and a half went by. Nice. That makes me feel good. Oh wait, he's already injured. I was like, how did I just one-shot that guy? I've worked really hard on learning to trust myself. Kind of fun to read that. I was gonna go farm some barrels, but I don't know if I need barrels. I mean, I should probably get more barrels, but... it was a one-shot, but if you don't kill an enemy, like they escape across the river, the next time you show up, they'll be pre-damaged. So I just forgot I did that. Okay, nice. 1 second. I just heard something out in the living room. And I'm not sure what it was. Nope. It was indeed my poor dear mother. She's up at 3 o'clock, even though she has work today. Yeah, no, that's... So... I don't want to say this game's amazing. I know I have, but like... If you can get past the whole... So... I've been doing that combo. This is how you do it. So... Overhead swing up on the analog stick, followed by a right, and then a left. That's the combo. It's miserable. But like, I don't know, man, like this plateau's got the waterfalls on it. You look down the river, you see all the guys. I mean, they're low quality, but like I don't know, man. Like that's crazy looking. That's so good looking. And you got all this behind you, and then you've got the whole map to explore. It's just it's good. I wonder why this game didn't do well back in the day. I'd never heard of it. Growing up, this was a game I never heard of. I never had a friend that played this. I can attest that it wasn't popular. This wasn't a game I ever saw on a friend's shelf. I didn't ever have that one Monster Hunter friend. It just, in my friend group, this wasn't a game. We didn't play this. But I don't know why. It's good. Also, I don't know if it's annoying. Oh, I turned the volume down. Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's actually annoying that I have the aquarium going, but I don't. I don't actually have the aquarium going, so it's not annoying. So the whole other day when I was streaming cards, was the aquarium even playing? I don't know if it was. Probably not. That's crazy. I said I was gonna put the aquarium on and I didn't. Ooh. I did that as well, but my phone was dead. And, I do that all the time, though, because my charger takes, like, 10 minutes to get it to 100%. It's one of those, like, superchargers. I don't know if it's bad. I might have just admitted that I buy some, like, terrible item off the internet. I do. We buy them off the internet, but I love it, man. It charges my phone so fast. Yeah, no, mine was dead when I woke up, and let me go check it. So I exaggerated, but in 36 minutes, it's at 57%. So it'll be fully charged in an hour, which, you know, bit of an exaggeration, but that's still really good. Alright, so you know what? I might just go for it. Because we have a row, and if I do 2 more, we have like a row and a half, I guess. Does it really matter? How much Mach-a-Light do I have? Here's the question. I have 17. Yes, that's twice as fast. That's a speedy charge. We just buy them on Amazon though, whenever we need a new one, which isn't too often. I've had this one for a couple years, or a year, a couple years. I don't know. The charger, it's hard to say. But we got like they're like chargers with a braided cord around them, so they're like a little more durable, but they don't bend as well. They're kind of nice. I like them. Okay, so yeah, have I farmed enough is the question. So again, what I'm going to do is cook all these down, turn in half, keep half, bring them back, put them in here, and then take all the cooked ones and we just start the quest. And we can just turn them in when we're ready. Here's the question, how many runs? So I'm going to lose half of these. So what do we have? 10? Are they rows of 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're so 14. We have 14. It'll cut down to 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 7.5 runs. Or no, you double it. It's 28 runs. That's pretty good. So if I get 1 every run, will that be enough? If I get doubles here and there, it will be. So the 8 almost takes me to enough. If I get any doubles, I think it'll be enough. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Do what you need to. I'm doing some Monster Hunter math. Okay, should I do the 2 more runs? I think we're good. God, I love her voice. She might be my gaming waifu. I don't play this game enough for me to say that comfortably, but dude, that is a voice line. That is great. That is just phenomenal, man. And she supplies me, dude, with my pickaxes. Ooh. That's weird. Why did this game not do better? I wonder if it's because it keeps you from the action. It's rough. It is a slow burn. Well, the sword and shield's not terrible. Although it is... it's kind of bad. Oh. Wait. Does burnt meat just always do that? Am I crazy? Really? That sucks. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy if, as soon as I get this going. Dude, I'm about to start climbing up 6. Falling apart. Alright, what am I getting? Nice. Alright, let's get it. Come on. Alright, let's go. Let me go up. Harvest some mushroom. Or not. We got another one, come on. Probably toss that. Not bad though. It was good. Oh, he's close to the honey spot. It'll be cool once I actually start combining stuff. Nice. Welcome back. Shit. There we go. Got a pretty decent run started. We're doing our trades with the Veggie Elder. Or the Mushroom Man. I'm not really sure what he's... I'm guessing he's called the Veggie Elder. That's what somebody said in a video. I'm really vibing with the katana today. I'm feeling it. We are about to hit a new level of strength. It's gonna be crazy. All I really need to do is finish farming out this meat, and then it looks like if I can just get a single Mocholite with every drop, with every run, I will be done. It looks like I'm so close, I think. Well, not really. I have to do, I think I said 28 runs. So probably 30 runs total with my luck. I didn't even know that Spiderweb was there. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. I want to make a sword in real life and train with it, because there's a guy on YouTube who does a ton of videos of him training with the Dragon Slayer. And then, like, recently, I can't remember what their name is, but there's these guys on YouTube who do sword shorts, and they're really interesting, and I'm just like, damn. It's massive. It is, like, is it Masamune? We're probably butchering that, but anyways, they're sponsored by this one company, I think, called Purple Heart Armory or something like that, and they have a lot of practice swords. And I was looking at getting one of them, but they're all like 2 and 3 pounds, and it's like that's cool and that's accurate apparently. Like, I was looking into it, but like for training purposes, I'd want something I think heavier for like actually like getting in an exercise. So I was thinking I might just make my own. And after seeing this one, I might just get a 2x4x10 and make this sword. Because I love it, man. Obviously, I'm going to see if there's a final version of it. Nice. See, yeah, all the ones I was looking at were like, literally 2 to 3 pounds. I don't know if I saw a single 4-pounder. And it's like, dang. It's like, that is not much weight. Like, I'm not very strong, but like, I don't know, I feel like a practice sword would weigh more. I had the idea to get one, though, and then, like, wrap it with paracord and maybe add, like, weight to it, but it was just like, that seems like way more work. But it also might be worthwhile. But, I don't know. It was just a theory. Oh, wait, what am I doing? But that's just a theory. Okay, so time for the scary. Oh, wait, we can, I think, take this guy down. Okay. I can get rid of the raw meat, right? Yeah, I was looking at getting a 7-branch sword replica, which I know. A Dusek, which again, Dark Cloud, if you're getting the references. And then, I can't remember, they had a really cool katana. It wasn't a katana, I can't remember what it was actually called. But I was just looking at them, and they're all like 3 to 4 pounds, and it was just like that. I feel like I could literally chop, cut down, sand, and whittle a cool sword out of a 2x4x10. Or what are they? Is it a 2x4x10? Spend less money and have more fun. And it was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I was being small-minded or what, but it was just like, I feel like this is the call. I'm gonna hit this. I had a friend in, well, it was middle school, elementary, middle, and high school, and college too. But he had a, was it Oblivion? He had one of the keys made, but I remember when we were kids, the thing was so freaking heavy. It was like, it was difficult to lift. It was big too. But I can remember being at that age and him having that, and like even then as kids, we were like, "Yo, this handle doesn't make any sense." I'm pretty sure he had a different handle and everything. But spent many years at his house. Oh, so Purple Heart Armory even has like they have composite kingdom keys. And I was looking at one. I was looking at it, and I was just looking at the handle, and I was like, bro, that handle would drive me mad. But I was actually thinking about it. You could just customize the handle of the kingdom key, and like it would go from a joke dumb weapon to something that actually like still would work and be fun. So like I was thinking about it. Because if I got the kingdom key, I could very easily like add weight to that. Because it's very blocky, so like you could just like, I mean, there's all sorts of small bits of this and that you could add to it, and then again paracord it. Just get some silver paracord so it looks like the key, and it looks really nice and it's got some weight to it. But again, every time I think about that, it's just like because like I'm not like super talented in the regard because I've outside of just small time I've never really whittled, but like I've carved, I've used are they called jigsaws? Is that the big ones? Bandsaws. I've used bandsaws, I've used circular saws, I've used table saws, sawzalls. I could definitely draw, cut down, then whittle, and then sand myself a nice practice sword out of wood. And it would definitely weigh more than all the ones I'm seeing online. So I'm thinking I might do it. So yeah, that's hard to say, like, because we don't know what the fucking key's made out of, obviously. It's a faith weapon. Did I actually get that? Can't believe I actually got that. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get that one though. We're gonna hold on to that. Perfect, dude. That was crazy. That was beautiful. My god, I am getting good with the greatsword. Yeah, so it'd be cool to actually, I mean, again, we'll never know, but like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be as simple as the fucking handles made out of steel and the fucking blades aluminum. And this whole time, you go back and you look at the original game, and Sora's actually just smashing everybody's teeth in with the fucking handle. Like how everybody thought, for years, people thought Mario was headbutting boxes, but when you go back and look, he's punching them. It's like a pixel difference. Good old motion cap. Oh wait, I wasn't even paying attention. We did get a small bone husk. Wait, I hit this, right? Did I hit this? Obviously not. We haven't seen a Kut-Ku scale in a while. Damn, I see them all the time. No, I'm kidding. So what do we have? Mystery Bone. God damn, we're not doing this all day. I need those. I need those god bugs. Eh, it's not terrible. You're watching, aren't you? Or did you switch to a computer and your phone's still charging? No, don't do the thing where you try to kick me out of my own chair. Why are you trying to kick me out of my own chair? Alright, guys, it is time to cheat. Okay, I know. I'm a dirty, dirty cheater, but I'm the only person in this, I think, world who's ever done this, so forgive me for trying to speed it up. But I would like to try and have this done as soon as possible. Yes! Oh my god, bro, it does work. I swear to god. It's the fucking best feeling. Yes! There's no way. Can I get a triple? We do need earth crystals. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's so fucking fine, bro. Dude, I've gone entire, like, 2-hour sessions of this game without seeing Machilite. The fact that I've gotten 4 already in an hour, insane. Just insane. Just insane. So I think that puts us at 19. Bro, I think I can make the katana. I think I can make the katana. If I can get 2 more after this, which it looks like I'm hitting some good RNG. Bro, I'm set. Oh, he's still up. Nice. There's money. So again, the special mushrooms they don't do anything. You can only sell them. You literally can't do anything with them. So what am I getting rid of? We're gonna get up here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Those are all good. I was gonna say, normally I just get shit like the cricket. So this is a slept on spot, man. When I first played this game, I knew there was gonna be something secret in here. And it's not that it's necessarily secret, but you can get Kut-Ku scales, which sell for I think 250 a piece, which is it's so much money, man. It's crazy. This game's just got secrets, and I love it. I love it. I don't know, man. It's the epitome of what I love. The only thing I don't like is that the combat's slow. She's asleep. shit, this sucks. What the fuck? Yeah, sometimes you don't get to take anything. There's a lot of... I only got... Did I not trade with the Veggie Elder? Oh, dude, did I skip the Veggie Elder? Did I? Oh, no. No, I got all the honey. Did I only get 4 special mushrooms that run? I must have. It was a hell of a Mach-A-Lite run, though. Oh, we're starting to hit that second page. Oh, damn, it's getting scary. Now, I do have a bunch of items to sell, so we do have money. Just hidden in the form of so that's it. I will have to start selling stuff. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I haven't even started combining items. I have so many items to make. But yeah, it's not good. Yeah. I didn't even count it. Is it only 200? It is 10 by 10, yeah. Is it 10 by... I don't even think it's 10 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, it is 10 by 10, isn't it? Yep, it is. It's bad. Yeah, because these turn into an item, and then the item they turn into turns into an item. This turns into an item, and it turns into another item. These turn into multiple items. These turn into multiple items. These combine with items. These combine with items. These combine with items. And watch this, I'm about to lose my money. Those pickaxes are so expensive, bro. Quick math. Gotta get on your game. You've been awake for long enough. Dude, when I used to have one of those crazy, like, giant vapes that, like, people just loaded with, like, strawberry banana nicotine and shit in it. I remember waking up one time and, like, hitting the thing so quickly that it was just, like, bro, have I even taken, like, a fucking yawn? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? But I was working so much at the time that it was just, like, it was foul. No human should work that much. I was cripplingly addicted. There we go, Cuckoo scale. Bro, it's not even 4 AM here. Nice double Cuckoo scales, that's crazy. That's like $500 right there. I do need the Cuckoo scales for a certain type of armor, though. So, yeah, I've heard... I don't want to say mixed things about it. Anybody I've talked to that's watched it has said it's good, but, like... I just can't see myself watching that. I just don't like... Dude, I don't even like real sports. Oh, okay. I'm cooking meat. Keeping that beat. It's easier, man. Nice. Oh, I fucking... Nice. Welcome back. I'm just doing this. I'm just cooking meat. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I burnt it? I even did the finger thing. I was like, ba-bam. I hate it. I'm so bad at it. As I got... dude, I hate it. Like, I get the novelty of it, but dude, I hate it. Is there really? See, the problem with it, my problem with it is the jingle in this game is, like, I don't know, I don't think it's timed well. Like, you have to hit X after it finishes. I don't know, I'm just so bad at it. Oh, dude, get the fuck out of here. Best viewers are already here. You're a piece of shit. Don't even suggest that the best viewers aren't already here. Yeah, and you have to cook one at a time. It's ridiculous. And wildly, it's like one of the few things that they decided was like a key factor in this game, and they'd have to keep doing it because it's in all the new ones. Yeah, it's like 2 beats after. It's so weird. I don't know, I hate it. I literally have to do the fucking thing with my hand or my feet to keep track. Because I literally just want to hit X after the jingle. And doing it by sight is fucking barbaric, bro. What am I, duck hunting? Where is it? Yeah, Souls games are actually kind of cool in that regard. There's really not much... I mean, there's like certain items that are super annoying and like really helpful. Like there's the acorn. If you get infected by the maggots, it's really annoying. There's the can't think of what it's called all of a sudden. Why can't I think of what it's called all of a sudden? The purging stones. The purging stones are always super like annoying to get. Yeah, like yeah, so like yeah, all the good stuff for the most part is just buyable in bulk and it's really nice. Yeah, I literally was gonna follow that up, but yeah, if you know the right people, you can end up buying them too in bulk. It's just yeah, no, Dark Souls it gets a lot of shit, but it's just because it's hard to learn. That's it. It's literally it. It's not a difficult game in the end. It honestly, the better you get at Dark Souls, the more I dislike it. Because it eventually becomes less action and more rhythm. It's kind of weird. If you're really good at Dark Souls, it's less of an action game and straight up more of a rhythm game. And it kind of ruins it for me because instead of just like beating up a boss and getting my way through it, it ends up becoming like, okay, can I dance with this bitch? Let's go. And then like again, at certain difficulties with certain builds, it's literally just fucking get hit or don't. It's hard to explain, but like I don't know. It's just when you start playing Dark Souls, you're just like working your way through it. It's rough, but then you get good and you're just like it becomes a different game. Which is funny because I still try to do builds where it's just like, I'm just going to take every hit because I have max HP or max vitality or max whatever it is in the game. And I'm going to wear the heaviest armor I can. Like, because I want to. But then other times I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to do a Pyromancer build wearing the Master's attire and literally no health investment. Dude, yeah, the first time I went to a party and I played Dark Souls in front of a bunch of people who knew what, like, Dark Souls was, it was hilarious because they were just like, oh my god, how are you doing this, bro? And in my mind, I was just like, I'm just literally skipping the enemies. Like, what are you talking about? I've literally skipped half this game. What are you guys talking about? And it's just so funny to me because I could just tell how little time they actually put in the game. Because that's how it is. Once you play Dark Souls enough, you just run, you don't bother. I started playing Dark Souls back in 2015, I think. And I played it religiously. Um, religiously up until like 2020. And then I got back into the PS2. When COVID hit, I locked in on the PS2. Because I basically, from like 2008 to when I got like an Xbox 360 in 2009, to pretty much 2020, I stopped playing the PS2 like completely. Yeah, because in your mind, you like, I mean, you just know that if you're gonna farm, there's a better place to farm. And like if you farm those little groups of souls at the start of the game, it might get you a couple levels, but again, if you just get to a better spot in the other the later areas, you could get more levels faster. And it's just like, I don't know, man. Excuse me. God, she's curled up. That's hilarious because I actually specifically picked the thief and skip the gaping dragon. I can't actually remember the last time I fought the gaping dragon. That's hilarious. I specifically skip the gaping dragon almost every playthrough. Almost every single one. Oh, nice. Gargoyle Halbert. I don't think I've ever done a Gargoyle Halbert playthrough. My last playthrough, I was trying so hard, bro. I wanted the, I can't even think of what it's called. What is the sword in, It's in Blighttown. There's a katana in Blighttown. It's like exactly the same damage as oh, I can't even think of the fucking what's the name of the katana everybody uses that you get from the merchant? I can't even think of it right now. Holy shit. Yeah, that one. I was trying to get that one. But dude, doing the run to get it reverse is insane. And I was trying to do it in a no boss run where you didn't fight any bosses. Oh, it wasn't even the jump that was killing me. It was getting up to the jump. Because I was trying to do it from the bottom. Because again, I wasn't beating the Cobra Demon or anything like that. I ended up looking up how to like glitch like past the Cobra Demon and stuff like that. Because I wanted to do a no boss run. And I wanted to try to get that katana. It was like, it was between the toxic darts, and then like every so often I would finally get up to like where the jump is, and just one of those, I don't even know what those guys are called now that I think about it, but one of the guys would just aggro onto me, and like one of them would knock me off a fucking ladder or something, and it would, dude, it would just be, I'd be full tilt at that point, because by the time I finally got up to those guys, ugh. I died once to the fucking dog. Oh my god, dude. I can't even remember how that one went, but there's like that fucking blood dog. Like, I think I did the jump wrong because I got nervous one of the runs. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I got nervous and like ran off the wrong ledge and jumped on the wrong fucking area or something like that. I don't. I've always used the master key or something else, the thief or the thief's class, to skip like all the shitty parts of Blighttown. I'm not even ashamed of it. But I ended up deciding that I was just gonna do a +10 washing pole run. I like Blighttown for like... Oh wait, I didn't even grab the mushrooms, did I? I didn't. Let's go back and get the mushrooms then. I like Blighttown for the bottom part. Like, I genuinely love the poisonous swamp part of Blighttown. Running from like safe spot to safe spot to grab the large Titanite shards. There's all the souls everywhere. There's Mildred and the Dragon Scale. There's finding the Great Hollow and Ash Lake and all that stuff is, even if you know it's coming, it's such a good like reveal. Because you're just like, no way there's 2 illusions. Bro. And then you look down and you're just like, this is crazy. Rusted Iron Ring, is that Return to the Asylum? That's crazy. I get the Grass Crest shield so fast. I can't even imagine. I get it so fast. I can't even remember where that's at. I mean, I know it's... Is it... No, because the doll's in the room. The doll's in the room, so is the Rusted Iron Ring... Is it over by or not Solaire, what's the guy's name? Is it Lloyd? What's the guy's name? What's the first guy that helps you? What's his name? I can't remember all of a sudden. Is it over by him? I can't remember where the Rusted Iron Ring is. Yeah, because the doll is in... That was so cool. The doll's in the room. Right? Oh, dude, that was fucking beautiful. That's right. It's on the second floor of the... Okay, that's right. Yeah, because I remember there's the Black Knight downstairs, so it was just like, it's like, where is it? Like, because there's no way you're fighting a Black Knight to get it that early if you're not even getting the Grass Crest shield. He's not even a good one. He has the sword, doesn't he? Yeah, I've recently in my last playthrough, because I was gonna do a flame washing pole, I think. I think that's what I was doing. So if I remember correctly, I was doing a flame washing pole and I had to farm green titanite from the slugs. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, the fucking Black Knight Halberd. That's the first weapon I beat the game with. I had a friend, I was just like, dude, how did you beat this game like so many years ago? And he was like, oh, there used to be a glitch where you put the dragon head on and you could breathe souls. So I did that until I was level 400. And then I wore Havel's set with the Black Knight Halberd. And, you know, I beat the game. And I just remember thinking, like, so you cheated. Um, yeah. I have been, what's funny is I eventually grinded myself up to level 200 legitimately in the, what's it called? The Painted World. I have a picture on Instagram where I grinded, I think, like 15 million souls in the Painted World in New Game Plus. Discard. I think that was what I was doing last time, was farming green Titanite shards. Like, I'm almost certain that's what I was doing last time I played. Okay, what do I throw away? Oh shit, now I have a bunch of room. Alright, here we go. Hold on to your butts. Oh, they come in... Dude, I never even got a single one. That's crazy. They come in stacks of 5. I never got a single one in all my time. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Yes, we got one. Dude, yes. I love this. I hate using save states, but... Alright, we got one. If I'm gonna cheat, I'm just gonna take one at a time. That's gonna make me feel better about it. Because in that situation, I'm basically just getting good RNG. If I force myself to get 2 every run, that's cheating. Because at that point, I'm actually gonna end up with more than I need. But if I just force myself to get 1, that's fair. I have been thinking about trying to get Dark Souls on my computer so I can do a stream of it. But I feel like I would rather play Elden Ring. But I also, every time I feel like I want to play Elden Ring, I'm reminded that my build was gutted. And it's just like, why did they do this to me? But I have a backup build. I have another build that I can play in Elden Ring that I love. So it's not like I'm screwed. I'm just being a little bitch. Oh, wait. Oh, that, I mean, yeah, no, I'll probably put it on my wish list, but again, every time I want to play Souls, I just think about playing Elden Ring. And then every time I think about playing Elden Ring, I'm reminded that, again, they screwed my build in Elden Ring. They literally gutted my build in Elden Ring, and then I don't feel like playing at all. I should probably play all of them again. If I do a big stream, like a big 24-hour stream, and it turns into like a... I want to do a subathon. But you can't just do a subathon. You can't just make people give you a bunch of money to play games all day. But coming in August, I'm going to probably stream for 7 days straight no matter what people want. Because my mom's going to be out of town. So during that, I will probably get bored and end up having to get new games. And it will be a safe bet to get the Dark Souls anthology. Because I love those games. And I'll probably, on like the last few days of playing for 7 days straight, get so sick of everything that I own. Because yeah, I can literally play through Dark Souls in a day. It's no problem. Especially if I'm degenerate about it and I just reset for Black Knight Halberd, I could easily do it in a day. I know how to get enough souls just from the ground to buy the Crest of Artorias and then farm the spirits and then have the Black Knight Halberd within like 2 hours. I could be running around with a Black Knight Halberd in like 2 hours and then just speed running through the bosses. Oh, we got 2 freaking things. That's hilarious. Get rid of the herb. I love collecting these. They don't actually do anything. I just love collecting them. Get rid of the whetstone. The gargoyle is cool. I just like the Black Knight Halberd because I can't remember how many it is. You get Twinkling from right before the Black Knight Halberd, or right after it actually. There's Twinkling above Havel if you go that way. There's Twinkling. There's just so much Twinkling. And then if you go into the Great Hollow, if you add the Great Hollow to your route, you have it. You have a +5 Black Knight Halberd. It's over. It's just so easy. It's just so, and you don't have to have any embers. That's the thing that gets me, is I don't have to do the flooded area. Yeah, I mean that's not so bad. It saves you from having to do the flooded area. And as much as I like farming Dark Wraiths, I don't know. There's something about that area I don't like. I like farming Dark Wraiths. I just don't like that area. I don't know what it is. It's probably because it's claustrophobic. It's very small. That was 20, right? Oh, dude, we're so close. Oh shit, I forgot the meat. Yeah, what was I doing? I farmed the Giants of New Londo for like the first time recently. I can't remember why. But somebody told me to do it and I just remember being like, why? Like, that's not a farming spot. And then I tried it and I just remember getting stuck in it and just being like, okay, this is pretty cool. Oh. I did try to farm the fucking painters one of my last playthroughs, and that was wild. Mad respect to anybody who's farmed the painters. That shit sucks, bro. Farming the drakes is the worst thing ever, man. I tried to do a playthrough where I got the drake sword, or not the drake sword, the what is that sword called? What is the giant dragon sword called you get for cutting off the tail? I can't remember, but I wanted to get that to +5, and I remember farming drakes and just going crazy. Oh, I ruined it. That sucks. Is it the Obsidian Greatsword? You get it from killing or cutting the tail off the stone dragon and oh my god, dude. And Ash Lake. I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, the painted guardians or the painting guardians. Is it painted? Painting? The ones on the catwalk and stuff. Oh yeah, no, the other one from the one that does the Covenant. Why was that your first guess? Is it just the Dragon Greatsword? I was gonna say the Drake Greatsword because I was like, the small one's the Drake Sword. What's the big one called? I wanted to do a run where I got that to +5. So I had to farm dragon scales. And dude, I remember farming just a couple of the wyverns and just being like, this sucks. This fucking sucks, bro. I hate this. I don't even, what happened to that run? What did I end up doing? I probably kept it and just didn't do anything with it because I know I farmed a scale or two. Nice. I always just give up. There's a, I can't remember how to exactly do it, but there's a glitch where you can reset crystal lizard drops, and I usually just fucking do that. Oh, did I just fuck up another one? Sorry, baby. Surprisingly, I'm very impatient when it comes to Souls games, which is wild. I'm gonna cook this on your corpse. I can tolerate grinding in like so many other games, but for some reason in like Dark Souls, my brain's just like, now. We must do this now. Nice, I'm jealous of that. I've never actually farmed that many scales. Ooh, double Kutku again? Bro, that's crazy. That's super rare. That's, dude, that's RNG, right? That's not manipulation, but that's seeded. There's something going on. There's no way the last run we saw 2 and then I just saw 3. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. I've been saying RNG lately and it hasn't caught on lately or at all. I shouldn't even say it hasn't caught on lately. It hasn't caught on at all. I don't think I've heard a single other person say it. And I don't know, man. I thought it was super clever. Nice. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me. What? Wait, what's is it? It's got to be. It has to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. No, I'm kidding. But not really, actually. Hit me though. What? Tell me. I do love RNG. I don't think I've ever played a Fire Emblem game. I might have, but if I haven't, it's definitely, I'm mistaking it for Golden Sun. I don't know if I've ever played one. But I also don't know if I've ever played a Golden Sun game. So, like, I can't tell. I definitely played one of them on the Game Boy, and I'm almost certain it's Golden Sun. That's crazy. Dude, hand axes usually drive me insane in games. In Final Fantasy XII, one of my favorite games ever, they do random damage ranges. And they could potentially be one of the best one-handed weapons. They can also be one of the worst. And it's just like, no, I don't play that game. That's crazy. 0% that would drive me mad. I see memes about a game called SOCOM where you can be like point blank against an enemy and shoot them with a shotgun and still miss. And so like that would literally drive me up the wall. I didn't know this, but apparently that's why I hate Morrowind. As a kid growing up, I can remember just hating Morrowind because I feel like I would have to hit enemies a million times for them to die, and then lo and behold, it was just because I wasn't actually hitting them. So you know the meme. That's just ridiculous, yeah. That's another thing I recently learned about Final Fantasy XII is, and this one doesn't matter, it's just something I learned, is that every time you level up, there is actually a random amount of health increase. Meaning you can have good rolls and bad rolls. In freaking Final Fantasy III, that can actually prevent you from ever reaching maximum HP. It's actually possible to like completely lock yourself out of maximum HP in Final Fantasy III by doing minimum rolls and playing the wrong classes, which is just absurd. That's crazy. Although one day I'll have to look into stuff like that because I do want to make a game. Fire Emblem, you have a chance to... Oh, dang. Oh, we got 6 honey this run. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to start combining here. As soon as I start combining, my my inventory should cut down. Because obviously 2 items making 1 will be some inventory management. Heck, some items will be combined with other items that then get combined with a 3rd item. Meaning I will have a very clean inventory in the end. But... I haven't played too many RNG dependent games. I don't really like it when games force me to do stuff like that. I like to do it myself. I like to abuse what the game has given me. Oh shit, whoops. Oh dude, that would have sucked. I think I would automatically fail the quest. I would. If I threw away my stakes right there, I would automatically fail the quest. That's crazy. Because, yeah, I threw away my portable spit. That's wild. But I wanted the inventory. Oh my god, that's a nightmare, bro. I would be resetting so much. Alright, so... It's a hell of a run so far. The only thing we haven't gotten so far that would be insane would be a god bug. But like I think we have more than enough of those. I was supposed to wait to kill this guy. Whoops. Oh, come on. Don't make me do this. I hate when I have to do this. Oh, big stretch. Come on, don't break it again. Damn, I hate it when it breaks my fucking pickaxe. Yeah, that would drive me mad. Ooh, it's gonna drive me mad not being able to... Oh, dude, yeah, we're gonna need... I'm gonna need to do quite a few more runs to be able to unlock the dual blades, I'm realizing. Because, yeah, we need... Oh, nice, Unknown Skull. We haven't seen that in a long time. We need 26 Machilite to do that. So, like, this run, if I can farm it, we'll get 21. Obviously, I'm gonna use my reset tool. So, we're gonna try to get 21 Machilite, which means I can get my katana. But again, we'll need 5 more Machilite for the dual blades. Which, that is quite a bit. That's crazy. Yeah, those kinds of games drive me insane. I was trying to get into Path of Exile recently, but like, it literally, it didn't feel like I had enough options. Which is crazy, because that game has so many fucking options, it's absurd. But like, the whole time I was playing, it just felt like I had to know exactly what I was doing at the start of the game, or I was already behind. And I like doing stuff like that, but the problem is I like doing it with games that I'm so familiar with that, like, I know the loot tables. So, I don't know. It's hard for me. Alright, let's go talk, let's go take on the Velociprey. I will probably call it after this run. Maybe, yeah, probably call it after this run. Go have breakfast, chat with my mom, and then we'll probably play Rogue Galaxy for a couple hours. And then, depending on where the grind in Rogue Galaxy goes, we might play 4 hours because we're going to finish on Rosa most likely. If I grind for 2 hours with speed up, we'll probably finish Rosa. And then I can move on to Jiraika. What the f- I hope there's a good reason. That's a fucking hell of a statement if you don't know the game. That just... I named my daughter Ava after the character from Borderlands 3. Why? Oh, one second. I know. Take it up with her. Mad at you. Mad at you. My, my mom closed the door and June got mad just a second ago. I guess June's timer for how long she could tolerate being in my room with a closed door just hit. And she just got mad. So I had to let June out of the room. Oh, dude, she just got so mad. I guess she's just been sitting there looking at me like, are you gonna let me out? Are you gonna let me out? Sorry. Specifically because the community has a whole debate around one unit and how... Oh, okay. So it's not like she's actually, like, the worst. Everybody's like, oh, dude, nobody uses that. Oh. See, that's RNG right there, baby. Those numbers ain't random. I just said I haven't seen an unknown skull in a while, and we got 2 of them. That's not how that works. You can talk about whatever you want. If you're wondering about the message when you first start chatting in my stream, it's because people used to show up and be like, what game is this? And be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what is this? I'm playing Monster. What do you mean, what game is this? How did you get here? I don't know. I just clicked on a random channel. What do you mean you clicked on a random channel? It still tells you what game I'm playing. What do you mean, what game am I playing? So I don't care. You can talk about whatever you want. I mostly like it because when people talk about the game that I'm playing, it keeps me focused and my mind sharper. Because again, if I just sit here quietly thinking to myself, I slowly get tired. Like, whereas if I'm talking to people, I can keep my energy maintained because I don't have to fucking just trudge through. It's like I don't know, it's different. Call me an energy vampire if you want to. Fire Emblem 4 genealogy of Holy Wars. Okay. I'll keep that in mind if I play one. That's at Whetstone, I think. Nothing else here. That wasn't a good one. We will try it again, though. Oh, let me sneeze. Okay. I'll have to check those out. I like a dark storyline, though, so 4 might be up my alley, but if you like 5 the most... What's wrong, Jojo? Oh, shit, goddamn. Wait, 10 plus turns. Okay, I'm stupid. I read that as 10 hours. It's like, what the fuck? That's not possible. And then I, like, did a double take, and it's just like, there's literally no H there. What the fuck? Macalite! Oh, damn. Show me Macalite. Ugh. Earth crystal. That's crazy. What? God damn. That's a bit complicated for me. Can I breed for shinies? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ugh. Just have to make sure because I wasn't totally paying attention. Alright, I think 3 or 4 is like the most times I've ever had to reset to get a Macalite. Dude, this is crazy. Can't believe this actually works. I do need earth crystals. I do really need... Oh, there we go. Yes. There we go. That was a good one. That was really good. How many earth crystals did I just get? 5? Bro, that's crazy. I had to get one earlier. There's no way I just... Did I just get 5 right there? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would absolutely love something like that. You might have just sold me on that one. If that's a unique mechanic, you just sold me on that one. I'm guessing, and most games that do stuff like that usually have some ultra, like, rare one-time boss weapon that you can grab that's super cool. And I always like to do stuff like that because it makes the game more memorable. Nice. I always love something like that. That's literally what gets me to play a game, is finding stuff like that and learning, like, nobody's ever gotten this sword before, and then, like, you start to look into it and it's like there's a small community within the community who are like, no bro, I get that sword every playthrough. Yeah, you just have to kill him like 10 times. That's literally what got me into Monster Hunter, was everything I had heard, because I wanted to play every good JRPG on the PS2. So I was on YouTube for like months, just literally looking up top 10 PS2 JRPGs, watching every video I could that was a top 10 about JRPGs. And when I finally got to Monster Hunter, like when I finally got enough votes for Monster Hunter on like my little list or tallies or whatever you want to call it, I was just like, why do people not like this game? And I looked into it and I like searched stuff and people were like, oh, it's so hard, it's so difficult, it's this, it's that. And then the more I looked into it, I found that there's this small niche of people who specifically only play Monster Hunter on the PS2. And it's just like, damn. Okay. No, really bad. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's... I love stuff like that. Oh. I think one of the first games that I ever played that had like cool secret like boss weapons and stuff in it was Dynasty Warriors. Well, Dynasty Warriors, I think it's 4 or 5. I think it's 5. I might have to play Dynasty Warriors 5. That might be fun. 1 second, let me blow my nose. Alright, so we are at the hour and 51 minute mark, which is perfect. That basically means I can... Okay, we're cool. That means I can wrap up this episode, and then right before we end the episode, I'm going to make the new katanas. Let's see what the new katanas look like. And then, yeah, we're going to play some Rogue Galaxy. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to talk to my mom because it's early in the morning and she's still home, and I don't usually get to talk to my mom because she works all the time. So I'm going to chat with my mom for a little bit. So I'll probably be gone for... It'll be 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna have a Bolt House for breakfast and stuff like that. And then yeah, we'll just burn through some Rogue Galaxy this morning. And then I don't know, today might be a Rogue Galaxy and Monster Hunter day. And then I'm gonna call it at some point, and I have to get, I can't remember what it's called. I have to get this program so that I can play games with people online through the emulators. Because I guess Dolphin can do that, but PS2 emulators can't do it. So I have to get one for the PS2 emulator. Which isn't a problem, but I'll have to get that. And then, I don't know. I'm not going to play all day today. I'm obviously not built for that right now. I haven't practiced. Nice, that'll be fun. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done 12-hour streams, which is probably why I got a little weird yesterday. I also didn't eat, but no, I don't want to quit my game. But yeah, it's been a while since I've just sat and played a game for 12 hours. So probably need to get back into the habit of doing that. But here we go. Let's do this real quick. So let me just, I'm going to make another save state just in case. Take items out. Sell that. I'm not actually keeping any of this. We're gonna reset, so don't fret. I'm gonna read up. Oh yeah, have a good time. I heard that there wasn't anything super crazy, but doesn't mean they won't be found. But I did hear that was, yeah, I heard a lot of people. Yeah, please do. Not that I'm like dying, so like don't feel panicked, but I would be interested. I did just hear about that. Dude, look at that. That's crazy. Oh no, absolutely. I'm curious, but I lack the hobby part. So like I don't have the drive to actually read through. I'm very curious. I just don't have the hobby part, so like I want to know, I just don't want to read it. Dude, I can't believe we got it. So it goes up to 5. So 5's the rarest weapon in the game, I guess. Yeah, I'm more worried about the Electro Sax. I don't even know what that comes from. I don't even know if that's an enemy I can fight, because part of this game is locked behind online. But this is the, oh dude, it looks exactly the same. That kind of sucks. Oh, come on. Just a second. I'm not actually gonna play. I just want to see how strong it is. I'm gonna reset the game, but I want to see if I can one-shot these things. We should be able to, right? Right? Oh, we got gold rare. Oh, dude, we got gold sharpness. We finally got gold sharpness. Nice. Alright, so I'm a little sad that all the katanas look the same. Alright, please tell me this thing one-shots. Oh, is he? No, it doesn't one-shot. That's a bummer. Oh, I hit your tail, bro. We both know it. It better be a 2-shot. Okay, so it's a 2-shot. Do I one-shot the baby? Okay, so I one-shot the baby. That's nice. Oh, that's the monster I have to... Yeah, I've never even heard that. Oh, I one-shot that one. I've never even heard of that monster, so I'm not even sure if that's one I do fight or not. Oh, I am one-hitting the... Oh, so that was the big one. Okay. Okay, hold on. So that means the Velociprayer a one-hit. Okay, so hold on. Oh, can I not see my stuff? Oh, there it is. Not bad. Alright, so I'll have to look up when... I don't even know when I unlock that. So that is a big deal. 18% chance? Ooh. Ooh. So that's a 1 in 5, and I needed 5. Ooh. You can get multiples, though. So, I mean, there's also a chance that I could do the run once and get all of them. Hell yeah, though. That's it. That's Iron Katana Gospel. That's it. We got it. Now, again, I'm not going to commit to this. I don't even know how to do an investigation. I haven't even learned how to do that yet. Now, I'm not going to commit to this, like I said, because I want to try the dual blades. I really want to try the dual blades. So, I'm going to reset, but that's cool. I'm glad. 600 damage, bro. That's massive. And it does come with the gold sharpness. So that's big. That's big. 10%. Oh. Okay. Okay. Can you guys see this? He's asleep in my lap. Alright, so there's the 2-hour mark. I'm just gonna call it here, YouTube. I was gonna reset the game, but you guys don't care about seeing me reset. YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.